Hey there, welcome to Health Over 40, your go-to source for thriving in midlife. I'm your host, Alex, and today we're diving into something game-changing, strength training over 40. Unlock longevity and vitality. If you've noticed your energy dipping or joints feeling a bit creaky, you're not alone. Turning 40 isn't the end of vitality, it's the start of building real resilience. Studies from the Journal of Gerontology show that strength training can add years to your life by preserving muscle mass, which naturally declines after 30. Imagine feeling stronger, more confident, and ready to take on life's adventures. In this video, we'll explore how simple, science-backed strength routines can boost your metabolism, protect your bones, and even sharpen your mind. We'll cover beginner tips, common myths, and easy ways to start today. Stick with me for the next 12 minutes, and by the end, you'll have the tools to transform your health. Let's get started. Your stronger, longer life awaits. Let's kick things off with a personal story. A few years ago, I hit 42 and felt like my body was betraying me. Stairs were a chore and weekends left me wiped out. Sound familiar? That's when I discovered the power of strength training. It's not about bulking up like a bodybuilder. It's about smart, sustainable moves that fit your life. Research from Harvard Medical School highlights that just 2 sessions a week can reduce the risk of chronic diseases by up to 30%. Why does this matter after 40? Our metabolism slows and we lose about 3 to 5% of muscle per decade, leading to fatigue and weaker bones. But here's the good news, strength training reverses that. It increases bone density, fights inflammation, and even improves sleep. Think of it as investing in your future self. In the coming shots, we'll break down the basics from warm-ups to full routines, all tailored for busy midlifers like you. Ready to build that foundation? Let's move forward. Now let's talk myths. Many over 40 think strength training is risky for joints or only for the young. Not true. A study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that resistance exercises actually strengthen connective tissues, reducing injury risk. Start slow with bodyweight moves like squats. Why squats? They target your legs, glutes, and core, key for daily activities like lifting groceries or playing with grandkids. Stand with feet shoulder width, lower as if sitting back into a chair, then rise. Aim for 8 to 10 reps. Feel that burn? That's progress. Pair it with proper form to avoid strain, keep knees tracking over toes, back straight. For those with joint concerns, try wall sits or chair squats. Science backs this. Regular training improves balance and prevents falls, a big longevity booster. Imagine hiking pain-free or dancing at weddings. This is your rising action, building knowledge one move at a time. Next, we'll add upper body power. You're doing great, keep going. Building on those squats, let's empower your upper body with push-ups. No gym needed, just your body and determination. Modified push-ups on knees are perfect starters, building chest, shoulders, and triceps strength. The American College of Sports Medicine reports that upper body training enhances posture and reduces back pain, common in desk-bound midlifers. Start in plank position on knees, hands wider than shoulders, lower chest to floor, then push up. Breathe out on the effort. If full push-ups feel daunting, use a wall, stand arms length away, lean in, push back. Do 3 sets of 5 to 10. Here's a fun fact, stronger arms mean easier gardening or carrying kids, keeping you active and independent. Relate to that weekend warrior vibe? Strength training isn't punishment, it's freedom. As we progress, remember consistency over intensity. Twice a week is transformative. Feeling motivated? Good, because next we'll tackle core stability, the unsung hero of longevity. Core strength, it's more than abs, it's your body's powerhouse for stability and injury prevention. Planks are gold for over 40 folks. Hold a forearm plank, elbows under shoulders, body in straight line from head to heels, engage your core. Start with 20 seconds, build to a minute. Research from the Journal of Strength and Conditioning shows core training improves spinal health and balance, cutting fall risks by 25%. Why after 40? Hormonal shifts weaken this area, but planking counters it, enhancing posture for that confident stride. Picture yourself standing tall at work meetings or family gatherings, no more slouching. Add variety with side planks for obliques. Breathe steadily, it's tougher than it looks, but rewarding. This move ties into our narrative. Each exercise builds resilience layer by layer. You're halfway through our journey, the momentum is building. Up next, how to fuel these gains with smart nutrition. Strength training is only half the story. Nutrition seals the deal for longevity. After 40, your body needs protein to repair muscles. Aim for 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kg of body weight daily. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition links higher protein intake with preserved muscle mass in midlife. Think lean sources like eggs, fish, beans, and Greek yogurt. Don't forget healthy fats from avocados and nuts for joint health and complex carbs for energy. Post-workout, combine protein and carbs like a smoothie with berries and whey for recovery. Hydration. Crucial, dehydration hits harder now, so sip water throughout the day. Relatable tip, I pack snacks for busy days, it keeps me from energy crashes. Avoid extremes, sustainable eating means enjoying favorites in balance. This fuels our rising action, powering you toward peak vitality. Science says it works and your body will thank you. Next, we'll bust more myths and add advanced tips. Time to debunk another myth, I'm too old to start. Nonsense? The New England Journal of Medicine shares stories of people in their 50s gaining strength like they were decades younger. It's never too late, start where you are. Recovery takes a bit longer post-40, so rest days matter, listen to your body. Incorporate mobility work like dynamic stretches to keep joints happy. For example, after squats, add leg swings. Humor alert. I once skipped warm-ups and paid with a grumpy hamstring. Lesson learned. Building habits, schedule sessions like appointments, maybe with a buddy for accountability. Track progress in a journal, those small wins motivate. This is our stories build up, overcoming doubts to claim your power. Science supports neuroplasticity, your brain adapts, making routines stick. Feeling the shift? Great. Now let's level up with full body integration. Integrate it all with a simple full body circuit, squats, push-ups, planks, and rows using resistance bands. Do each for 30 to 45 seconds, rest 15, repeat 3 times. This hits every major group efficiently, perfect for time-crunched lives. A meta-analysis in sports medicine confirms circuits boost metabolism and heart health, key for longevity. Bands are joint-friendly and portable. Great for travel. Form tip, engage your core always. As you advance, add weights gradually, your body adapts amazingly. Anecdote. My client, a 47-year-old mom, went from couch to confident in months, chasing her kids effortlessly. That's the transformation we're chasing. Our narrative rises here, knowledge turns to action. Benefits compound, better sleep, mood lifts from endorphins, even sharper focus. You're building not just muscle, but a resilient life. Climax incoming, the profound impacts on longevity. Here's the climax, strength training's magic for longevity. Beyond muscles, it rewires your biology. Telomeres, those DNA caps shortening with age, stay longer with resistance work per a study in preventive medicine. Result. Slower aging, lower disease risk. It combats sarcopenia, preserving independence. Imagine lifting your own suitcase at 70. Hormonally, it balances cortisol and boosts testosterone estrogen naturally, easing midlife shifts. Mentally, it sharpens cognition. European Journal of Applied Physiology links it to reduced dementia risk. Picture this, vibrant energy for hobbies, travel, intimacy. A testimonial. Sarah, 52, says, I feel 35 again, stronger bones, endless stamina. This isn't hype, it's evidence-based empowerment. Our story peaks here, you're not declining, you're ascending. Embrace these insights, they're your turning point. Now as we wind down, let's solidify those takeaways. Deepening our peak, the ripple effects. Stronger muscles mean better insulin sensitivity, slashing type 2 diabetes risk by 40%, says Diabetes Care Journal. It fortifies immunity, fewer sick days, more living. For women, it aids menopause by maintaining bone health. For men, prostate benefits from moderated inflammation. Even gut health improves via microbiome support from movement. The climax isn't one moment. It's a cascade of vitality. Envision your future, active grandparenting, stress-free aging, deeper connections. Science whispers, but results shout, longevity isn't luck, it's lifted weights. We've journeyed from doubt to discovery. Now harness this power, you're capable, worthy, unstoppable. As our narrative resolves, actionable steps await to make it real. Conclusion time, your actionable plan. Start with 20-minute sessions twice weekly, 3 sets of 8 to 12 squats, push-ups, planks, rows, warm up 5 minutes, cool down with stretches. Track with an app or journal, celebrate milestones. Nutrition, protein-rich meals, 7 to 9 hours sleep for recovery. Consult a doc if needed, especially with conditions. Sustainable changes. Pair with walks for cardio synergy. Research from the WHO emphasizes this combo for 5 extra healthy years. Relatable close, it took me time, but now I hike mountains, chase dreams. You can too. This isn't quick fix. It's lifelong vitality. Our story ends with you empowered. Start today, 1 rep at a time. Questions, comment below. We've covered the journey from intro doubts to climax insights, and now your inspired action. Strength training over 40 isn't optional, it's essential for the vital life you deserve. Remember, small steps lead to big transformations. Try one exercise this week, share your wins in comments, we're in this together. For more tips, subscribe to Health Over 40, hit notifications, and check our playlist on midlife fitness. Science, stories, support, that's us. Thank you for joining. Go lift your life higher. You're stronger than you know. See you next time.